Greetings, cosmic conscious co-creators of heaven on earth, rising up, waking up, feeling our way through the pure manifestation of new earth. Today is 56th day of anchoring in the new earth energies. It is a 2-2. Today is a 222 portal, 2222 of the 4-4 of the 8. Today, as I was preparing for today's transmission, I was listening to sacred mantras of the Hindu bro stars and sisters of the light, and exactly at 8:08 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the video paused just by itself, carrying my awareness through the 8-8 portal of the Lion's Gate, the Lyra Nation, the Royal Lions of Lemuria. We had many powerful codes, activations, downloads coming in today, with these powerful, intense energies coming in through this 2222 portal, this celestial gateway. And today, in the image of today's transmission, is another image from my sacred condor's crystal daughter that she created with one of her programs on her tablet. And it's one of the sweetest images I've ever seen. It is her mother, my sacred condor, and I, and her 3 crystal children, her and her 2 crystal brothers, in cat form. The white cat on the right represents myself as the white gold eagle, and the orange and black cat on the left is my sacred condor, the black gold condor, and the 3 precious crystal children, all angels of the light. And this image is encoded with the divine resonance of the children of the new earth, and the unconditional love of Heros Gamos and our soul star families. The eagle fly freely with the condor, freeing all life, all humanity, all consciousness, with divine union. The Shakti Shiva energies, the Christos Magdalene, Heros Gamos, to usher in the dawning of the golden age of new earth, the new Jerusalem, the new Eden. Last night we were having several technical difficulties. I was up till about 3 a.m. editing, rendering, and uploading yesterday's transmission, and we had a glitch in the 13-day discourse. If you have joined us on Patreon to follow this 33-day discourses of the power of manifestation through the I Am Presence, we had to re-upload day 13 today, so be sure to check that out again. There was a glitch, a problem. If you'd like to join us on the journey, you can do so through a membership at patreon.com/prime disclosure. And today we uploaded the 14th day, 14 days of 33 days of activations, transformations, and manifestation through the I Am Presence. So for everyone listening now, to transform your life in powerful ways every day upon awakening, step firmly onto the ground and say, I am the presence filling my world with perfection this day, and know that the emanation from the I Am Presence is God in action. And if any time throughout the day you experience any kind of conflict or hardship, use the mantra, I am the resurrection and the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life, to activate your Christos consciousness here now in this sacred vessel. Now for a quick update from Divine Sister of the Light S.A. Smith. Big energies are flooding in, bringing with them all kinds of ascension symptoms. Head spinning, ears ringing, finding it hard to focus. This is day 2 of very intense, never-ending big energies. The sound of space is back with a vengeance. These energies are very heavy on our systems. You can feel them weighing you down. With that, feelings come with many ascension symptoms: fatigue, dizziness, nausea, feeling of floating, heart chakra issues, inability to focus. Hold on, because we are ramping up to something even bigger. Please remember, yes, these are intense, but so will your upgrades be on the other side of these. Amazing things are happening to you. You are being upgraded, improved, brought online in a way like never before. So if you feel tired, hungry, floaty, or like you're walking between worlds, it's all perfectly unique for you. Whatever you're experiencing is just what you need, so flow with it. Hydrate, rest, play, giggle, cry, laugh, and just be you. You are doing this. Much love, Divine One, from agirlintheuniverse.com. Today on the Schumann charts, we had another day of quiet with 7 hertz, 6 hertz. But with these intense energies coming in, not every day are they appearing or showing up on the Schumann charts. It is beyond technologies, and we are feeling it in many different ways. In the last 24 hours, we had 126 M1.5 or greater earthquakes, the most powerful on the Ring of Fire in Indonesia with a 5.8. We had 2 powerful activations in Mongolia today. In the Altai Mountains, we had a 4.4 in Mongolia, and on the border of Mongolia and China, we had a 4.5 with a Council of 9. Again today, southeast of Loyalty Islands, multiple activations on the Tropic of Capricorn with a 4.9 and a 4.8. Then in the Crown of Lemuria with the Aleutian Island 3.6, another 9 activation. Hawke's Bay, New Zealand 4.3 activation. In Brentonico, Italy 4.3. Tonga 5.0. Puerto Rico had a 3.2. Nevada, United States 3.1, Indonesia with the 5.8, then another 3.6 activation in the Aleutian Islands with the 9.9, the Sky Beings, the Star Nations with us now, Fukushima, Japan with another 4.4, Nicaragua, Central America with the Mayan Nation 4.8, the 12 of the Divine Feminine, Divine Goddess, then in Idaho City, Idaho, United States 3.3. Then in Turkey, in the Sacred Portal, 4.2, Argentina, South America. In the Andes Mountains, we had 3, a trinity of activations. In Chile, Argentina, the first in Argentina with a 4.6. And then in Chile, we had a 4.6. And then another 4.2 in Chile, 35.333, latitude 72.407. Longitude. And this trinity of activations was in the sacred Andes Mountains, the home of our beloved Condor flying high, the Kundalini of Pachamama, fully activated and ascending through this great process of the rising of full consciousness. We're going to start off today with the Sabian symbols right now. Moon at 14 degrees, 46 minutes Cancer. Sun at 4 degrees, 56 minutes Pisces. The current Sabian symbol for the moon, 15 degrees Cancer. A group of people who have overeaten and enjoyed it. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 5 degrees Pisces. A church bazaar. From astrologyweekly.com. And how bizarre is that, brothers and sisters of the light? You can't make this shift up. Okay, we continue from Angels Whispers 444. Tonight, Monday, February 22nd, 2021, Mercury is stationary. Western astrology may call it stationary, but the ancient Vedic astrology call it Kutila, implying a magical power which enriches the planet like a perfume which doesn't fade away. Therefore, tonight, Mercury can bless us with otherworldly magical power, so please pay attention to coincidences and synchronicities around you. Today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Joanne Tracy, incoming energies, ears ringing and popping, frequencies have just leveled up. Hold love and light in your heart and stay grounded. From Divine Sister of the Light, Divine Roberts, beloveds, do your part, however great or small. Happy 222 Gateway. We serve as reality transformers. We are assisting in the great exodus of the human race into a whole new dimensional existence. And from Sparks of Divine Light Healing, we have a lot going on energetically this week. Expect a ton of powerful energies. We kick things off with today's 222 portal, This Stargate is a powerful doorway meant to lead you to your manifestations. The energy it's bringing with it is meant to move things forward. These are galactic energies that are streaming in through the central sun and our sun. Expect tons of solar winds this week as things amp up. That means we are seeing tons of solar light codes. Expect big shifts. This week is all about the DNA and light body upgrades. The energy is picking up and moving forward with quite the momentum. The 222 portal is all about the divine feminine and the high priestess. It will be bringing with it lots of goddess codes. These ascension codes are meant to activate more of our psychic senses. 222 is all about balance and manifesting miracles. It also contains the number 22, which represents working on your spiritual life path and soul purpose. The veil is also really thin as we are passing through this gateway. You may be sensing spirits or angels. Expect the energies to build over the next few days as we prepare for this week's Virgo full moon. This moon will be bringing a lot of healing energy with it. Tonight is a good night to look for rainbow stars coming from within the winter circle. Sparks of DivineLightHealing.com. Today, from Divine Brostar Light Pars Kute, 222 Portal Energies. We have a lot going on energetically this week. Expect a ton of powerful energies. Today's powerful 222 number code, February 22, equal to 22, unleashes a massive dose of intuition, love, and cosmic collaboration. It's the perfect time to come together, support one another, and raise the collective consciousness to a vibration of joy, acceptance, and pure love. What a wondrous, glorious, and loving now it is. And from Divine Sister of Light, Karen Lithica, a message of unity, the Arcturians. I received a great surge of light energy last night, a calling to assist the human collective. As the great transition is before us, I ask you to hold your light. We are being asked to stand strong, expand our light, a global network of light. Know our world is currently in the midst of great change. We are needed to stand strong as a collective light community, hold the light for the light showers, paving the way. I ask you to follow me. Simply stand or lay on Mother Earth, connect to your heart, feel and expand your auric field. Repeat the words, in unity we shine. I connect to all beings as a collective consciousness of light, harmony, unity, light expansion, radiating the crystalline grid of Gaia. All light beings unite. I ask you to see great unity and harmony in our world. Our role is to raise the collective frequency of humanity, to shine our light as wayshowers for all beings. Please share this message to your friends and family. With love, Karen Lithica from KarenLithica.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Meg Benedict, Master Alchemist, 222 Gateway. On Monday, February 22nd, the mystical 222 Gateway is activated. In spiritual teachings, the angel number sequence 222 encourages you to establish more balance and harmony in your life. It is a call to commit to your divine life purpose and mission. Number 22 integrates the power of 11 and represents the spiritual master builder on the physical earth plane. 22 is the sign of alchemy and the high priestess in tarot, altering energetic form and materializing visions into reality. When the high priestess appears, it is a symbol of mystical wisdom, encouraging you to trust your intuition and psychic insights. The high priestess is guiding you to walk in integrity on your soul path. The 22 master key code is light, the consciousness of life itself. Wherever we utilize crystalline light, we introduce a higher intelligence into our creations. When we live in integrity with love and universal truth, we are builders of a new paradigm. The 22 master builders and alchemists have traveled to Earth to transform human consciousness during the Aquarian era. 2020 was the year of the great reveal. Much was suppressed, operating underground, and needed to be exposed to be transmuted. The increasing heart tsunami of love and compassion is flushing it all into the light. Don't lose hope. Immerse yourself in the transmutation process. You are the alchemist of lore. For many, 2020 was the year of breakdowns, the decomposition of old patterns, systems, and beliefs that no longer serve. Whenever you see 222, it is a divine message that a new cycle is beginning for you. The sacred 222 gateway enhances your ability to envision new innovative ideas, systems, and lifestyles that form a peaceful world. It is the perfect energy to seed our visions and intentions for the new paradigm. During 2021, we can anticipate greater and greater leaps in consciousness as the capacity for human evolution expands and deepens. The field of consciousness is entering a new phase of development in the collective. I imagine it is like jumping a hurdle to enter the next stage of enlightenment. We are witnessing a rapid evolution of the human mind's access to higher dimensional knowledge, understanding, and compassion. The key is heart healing and expansion, increasing levels of love and soul magnetism. Doorways will open to you on your path of light as your heart bridges time barriers, entering a compassionate earth plane. As the master alchemist that you are, make 2021 the year to break out of your shell and establish a lifestyle of authentic integrity and empowerment. On February 22nd, we are blessed with the Intention 222 focus, the symbol of the High Priestess and higher aspirations. From NewEarthCentral.com, today from Divine Sister of the Light, Dr. Shavi M. Ali. Major upgrades as cosmic energetics surge. Cosmic frequencies began to build over the weekend of Saturday, February 20th, 2021 and Sunday, February 21st, 2021, on the heels of the planet Mercury moving into direct motion, although its post-shadow is yet to continue to activate until March 16, 2021. Solar winds are traveling at approximately 562 kilometers per second, and as a reminder, normal wind speeds have been calculated to be between 300 and 400 kilometers a second. These winds are pushing forth a coronal mass ejection of plasma particles of ionization, radiation, and neutron counts are rated as being high and have been for the past several years as this phenomena reaches what has been labeled as a space age high by world scientists. One of the most trusted observatories is the one in Oulu, Finland, which monitors daily neutron levels. Each cosmic dance seems to bring with it a specific focus on the chakras, wheels of light, of the physical vessel, and their various organs, glands, muscles, tissues, cells, molecules, atoms, etc., and upgrades in these chakra systems occur accordingly. We can know of the particular upgrades in two ways. One, via tuning into the higher self, that is the soul, the divine absolute, when the cosmic frequencies begin to surge, and two, through the light activation symptoms that people report around the world. Consequently, the current upgrades are being felt in the head, aches, dizziness, foggy thinking, in the sinuses, stuffiness, clogging, lots of mucus being released, and the heart, rapid rhythms, irregular beats, and the solar plexus, digestive issues, bloating. Fatigue is also ongoing as the upgrades occur. The main chakras being centered upon currently are the numbers 7, 6, 4, and 3. Here are the specific areas being lighted: central nervous system, brain, pineal gland, pituitary gland, cerebral cortex, endocrine system, lymphatics, circulatory system, thymus, heart, pancreas, stomach, and the entire metabolic system. The colors for the chakra numbers mentioned are 7 is violet, 6 dark sapphire blue, 4 green or pink, and number 3 yellow. There are people who are experiencing activations to other parts of their physical, mental, and emotional selves, predicated upon various life experiences which must be cleansed and cleared. However, the areas discussed are the main ones for collective humanity. On the level of science, photons and electrons are moving through space at the speed of light and into the sun of our galaxy and onto our planet, causing disturbances which can manifest as strong weather patterns as well as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, which of course affect human creation, animals, and plant life. The vibrational frequency of the planet, Schumann resonance, power, moves up and down as the occurrences in space pulsate. On a spiritual level, however, which is the most important to consider, light is being sent by source from a beyondness that we cannot comprehend, like the energy of Shiva, the transformer, who destroys disharmony and gives healing, protection, and success while balancing our elements, earth, air, fire, water, and ether, and from the energy of Narayana, the sustainer, who provides calming, soothing, anxiety-releasing vibration so that we can sustain our connection to Source for the reception of blessings, and Brahma, the expander, who is continually creating and thus expanding. These three main aspects of the Divine Absolute, the original Trinity, have been gestated and birthed by the Mahadevi, Great Shining One, the Divine Mother, Source. Although this most recent cosmic light surge is being discussed from a Vedic perspective, if an exegesis is conducted of the main holy books of the planet, it will be gleaned that in varying ways the same teaching is given. Vedic holy texts, however, do indeed give detailed teachings that some others do not regarding the mysteries of the cosmos. It is thus worth humanity's efforts to engage in studying the holy books, histories, languages, and spiritual sciences of other than the religious and cultural frameworks that he or she may have been raised with and governed by and still are holding on to in this current space-time. Such studies allow the collective to come together in appreciation and respect for all people, and to realize that although some manipulation has certainly been done relative to the written experiences of humanity, there is a mystical source frequency moving throughout all sacred scriptures that cannot be negated, only discovered by diligence. Source light will constantly surge throughout this year of 2021, and in the coming years of future timelines as Earth Gaia, known by numerous names in many languages, is continually in reception of greater light, faster vibrations, and the clearing and cleansing of the planetary electromagnetic fields, inner core, outer shields, and expansive spheres, atmosphere, stratosphere, ionosphere, etc. Also the vernal equinox in the northern hemisphere and the autumnal equinox in the southern hemisphere begins on March 20th, 2021. The portal to these equinoxes opened on the day that Mercury had its first full day of direct motion, Sunday, February 21st. This final week of February 2021 may be intense with upgrading light, so advice from spiritual scientists is to rest, hydrate, eat organically, and employ sacred spiritual and natural tools for nurturance. Whether an individual works for himself or herself or outside of the home, special devotion must be given to consciousness elevation. So people must plan their schedules with Source as the primary focus, and not the worldly push, pull, and prodding to constantly do, and even more. This is what has caused the disruption in the flow of light to cellular records, and has caused subsequent disharmonious thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. As Yeshua told his disciples, who had been traveling and teaching with him for many weeks, "Come apart with me for a while and get some rest." Intensified vibrational frequencies equal elevated oscillations of energy, and both of these equal an accelerated life force, the prana and the ankh of the ancient advanced civilizations, whose knowledge is still with us. We need only pray and meditate for guidance. So as we consult our Holy Bible, or Torah, or Holy Quran, or Bhagavad Gita, or Mahabharata, or Upanishads, or Gaian, or Buddhist Sutras, or Galun Lati, Great Spirit of the Native Americans, or the vast numbers of scriptures read in written form or read in the movements of nature, let us remember that it is all Source, and we are its lineage in the form of material presences, which are being purified and upgraded. We are being healed, balanced, and lighted. The light will not cease. The upgrades are continuous. Let us certainly take care of our earthly obligations to family, community, career, positions, etc. However, our first obligation is to Source, for it is the Divine Absolute that gives us the capabilities to accomplish all that we do. Besides upgrading our physical vessels, Source is also blessing us with knowledge and the wisdom to apply it properly, and thus we are being tutored in the correct usage of our free will. Source is the ultimate guru, yogi, yogini, minister, imam, rabbi, rabbini, teacher, spiritual guide, sensei, coach, personal trainer, high priest, high priestess, and guardian angel. It is the all. Its vibrations are in everything good that we can conceive of, and in everything that we are not even aware of existing. It has many names and forms, but is above them all. The languages that we use to speak of the all do not truly do justice. Let us bow down and seek refuge in infinite being. From disclosurenews.it, today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, servant of Yahweh. Happy 222 portal, beloveds. The power of prayer has moved mountains. Tectonic plate shifts are shaking this up. Destiny is here, moving divine unions forward, quickly away from third-party interference. God says that third-party interference is no more. The storm is here, ending, collapsing, and neutralizing separation. This drudgery is triggering the root and heart chakras to release stagnation and lack. Those illusions that participated as part of your roles of separation are being divinely removed by God's authority. Our powerful prayers have been answered. The seed point of this deception is releasing from collective Holy Grail unions for good. This is deceit, envy, and lies that kept the beloveds blocked from their happily ever after. The karma is over. Attachments have cleared. Redemption is here for all that was stolen from the sacral and womb chakras. Healing and restoration has commenced. The doors have opened to receive true unconditional love. This is a collective movement forward of alchemical unions for the brides and the bridegrooms of Christ. The chalice awaits us now. Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames, from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. The sun is in Pisces as we head into a full moon in Virgo at the end of the week. It's a great time for purification. With Jupiter starting to separate out from its intense square with Black Moon Lilith, a great cleansing is underway. We are still feeling Venus and square to Mars as we come head-to-head with our inner division and low self-worth. In these stubborn, fixed signs of Taurus and Aquarius, we are having to look at everywhere we have been self-sabotaging and standing in the way of our own life. Venus will join the Sun in Pisces on Friday, just in time for the full moon. It is time to dream a new dream by cleaning up the old one. That same day, Mercury moves to 12 degrees Aquarius, after spending the whole last week at 11 degrees at the turn direct. What is keeping us from moving into the new age? It is all about to be revealed. As Mercury inches its way out of the shadows and into new territory on March 13th, Mercury has his final square with Black Moon Lilith as we move into the next month, and will have his final conjunction with expansive Jupiter in the first week of March. We wonder what will be discovered. We sit at the edge of our seats waiting to see what may be revealed after February's deep excavation of the human psyche with Jupiter square Black Moon Lilith. Neptune has made it to 20 degrees, moving out of the past 3 months of its confounding square with the nodes of the moon. Can we finally exit the old movie? Let the great cleansing begin. From AdrianElise.com. And from Here in the Moon Astrology, March 2021 is set to be a pivotal month and a pivotal year. If you've been waiting, yearning for a signpost out of the old world wasteland, in March, the first Aries equinox of the new 20-year cycle of Saturn, Jupiter, and Aquarius delivers a blast of forward momentum, along with an entirely new agenda, collective recovery beyond the heroine's journey. From Here in the Moon Astrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Lua Astrology. Venus in Aquarius, semi-sextile Pluto in Capricorn. Venus is still conjunct Pallas, and asteroid Hecate is here too. This trio of goddesses is working to find inventive strategies and solutions to free our unique abilities and resources. Hecate reveals a new path, but it's shadowy, strange, a little scary, and yet the heart is called, as we recognize that this is a natural next step in a brilliant, evolving pattern. If we are to progress, we need to be willing to journey into the underworld. Shadow work through art, therapy, or creativity is favored here. Maybe life requires a radical makeover. Maybe it's just small changes that will breathe fresh air into our days and lift our spirits. There is treasure to be found when we allow for change and create space for new experiences and connections. Our relationship with both ourselves and others is ripe for transformation. Trust is the magic key to open all doors. From LeahWhitehorse.com. Today from the Zolkin Times. Kin 70, white overtone dog. The number 5 is called overtone, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th day of a Wavespell shifts the energy into a more intense pace. It is a get-it-done kind of day. If you use this energy rather than be overpowered by it, you can achieve an amazing amount. Think big and tap into this energy resource. Today is White Dog, which represents love, loyalty, and heart. This is a special day because of the combination of number and day. Dogs put 100% into everything they do, and the number 5 provides the powerful energy. Whatever you do today, put all you got into it. It is a powerful day to be loving as well, not just to your partners, but to all people you encounter. It's a great day for random acts of kindness. Also, any love you give out, expect that to empower you, so everybody wins. Today's guide is the white mirror, which represents reflecting truth. Allow honesty to guide your actions today, and the truth will empower you. So with a big heart and with truthful intentions, may your day lead you to a good place. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina, Papa Giorgio, white overtone dog, Kin 70, 22 February 2021. Empowering love. 22-2-2021 equal 2-2-2-2-2-1 equal 4-2-4-1 equal 4-2-5 equal 4-7 equal 11 equal 2. 22-22 Peace Portal. 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Angelic Earth. 5 Freedom, Transformation, Change. 7 Magic, Alchemy, Spiritual, Solitude. 11 Portal, Gate, Duality. 2 Twins, Partner, Cooperation. Kin 70 equals 7, Double Magic Code. Kin 70 is such a special code, I had to alert you to this day of double the love. Falling on a 2222 Portal of Peace code makes this day very special, as we construct our new world on a solid foundation of unconditional love. Today is the day to surrender to love. Unconditional love, divine love, source love, oneness. Today is a day of great magic and endless, eternal, unlimited love. Day 5 in the white Worldbridger Wavespell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today we surrender to the power of love and radiate that endless love out to the cosmos. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5. In the spiritual realm, action commands, power empowers, essence, radiance. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded. They order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. The 5th day of the white Worldbridger Wavespell is the one that empowers. When we surrender to the power of divine unconditional love, we become radiant and can build bridges and connections with others to totally transform our lives. Love heals all wounds. Surrender to the power of love. We have a very beautiful and pure magical code activated today, connecting us all through the power of divine love. Open your hearts and radiate. It is time to realize yourself as a radiant source fractal of pulsating divine solar love. Today's question is, how can I surrender and open my pure heart to endless love, radiating this out unconditionally to all existence? Divine blessings for the infinite flow of unconditional love through the solar beacons of light. And Lakek ala Kin. Christina, white magnetic Worldbridger, Kin 66. Posted at 9:22. Kin 70, white overtone dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I am power in order to love. Commanding loyalty, I seal the process of heart. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of endlessness. And with the power of your endless, eternal light, let us know, beloved beings of the light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your visions, your dreams, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for supporting us with pledges on Patreon and your donations. We rely 100% on your pledges and donations for our daily living expenses. We'd like to take a moment and thank Divine Sister of the Light Gina for raising your pledge on Patreon. And we'd like to also thank Divine Bro Star of the Light Lee High, part of our Council of 12, for raising your pledge and also for your generous donation today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And we appreciate all of you for your continued support. If you'd like to support our work and mission of the Eagle and the Condor lineage, you can make a pledge on patreon.com/Prime Disclosure. And for those that are part of our Patreon, we have uploaded and shared our 14th day of 33 days of discourse of I Am Presence and the power of manifestation. We also have a link in the description below if you'd like to make a one-time donation to our work and our cause of awakening human consciousness to the new earth, to heaven on earth, and then ultimately manifesting our first spiritual healing retreat center, which is a work in progress. We are slowly but surely working our way towards bringing our vision to fruition. We have reached beyond halfway for our daily needs to be met, and then next we focus on bringing this first healing center to the world and a sacred dojo, and many beautiful, wonderful things follow this. So thank you all for supporting us on this great mission together. I'd like to thank everyone also for supporting my Sacred Condor's art business on Etsy. She just finished a set of 4 goddesses for the 4 seasons. I hopefully will be able to photograph for her tomorrow to update her Etsy, but she has a couple new goddess totems on her site you could check out at lunagoddessart.com. Now today we are going to end the transmission with 2 short, powerful, divine decrees. The first from Bro Star of the Light Swami Vivekananda. Come up, O lions, shake off the delusion that you are sheep. You are soul immortal, spirits free, blessed and eternal. Ye are not matter, ye are not bodies. Matter is your servant, not you the servant of matter. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sandra Walter, the decree of highly light encoded for activation of mastery templates and divine blueprints for your ascension. The divine decree for today: Ascension column, heart center, and energy fields activate and amplify to the highest levels of crystalline, electronic force and infinite radiance. Divine conduit of my sacred, coherent heart, ascend my awareness to the higher octaves of divine love light and the new earth realms. And on this, we activate all life, all light, through the I Am presence that's here now. And through this divine presence, we shine our violet ray, our violet light, into this world, into this realm, to transform, heal, and transmute all energies, all feelings, all thoughts, all emotions, as we transform into the feeling of joy, bliss, harmony, peace, happiness. And we blaze this violet fire with the help of our angelic teams and the Ascended Masters and Saint Germain and all the Ascended Masters, Lord Metatron, Kutumi, Kuan Yin, Lady Portia, and call upon any of our team that resonate with you to assist in this great transformation and great awakening of humanity and all life in all realms, all timelines, and all dimensions, here now through this sacred vessel, the holy temple of the Great Spirit, where I always am. Keep walking your sacred path with heart, beloved beings of light. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.